right? An acolyte. And that's just someone who assists the priest. And sometimes you wear an alb like this, sometimes depending on a church, but you wouldn't have to worry about that. That it's a different church. They wear red or black and then like a white piece over the top. But we wear this, and it's called a cassock for you. It's called an alb for me. Okay? This is a cross, right? It's a cross. Now the reason I'm highlighting this because that's also a cross. But sometimes have like a figure of Jesus, and then that's called a crucifix, which is different, but it's still a cross. And can you guess the name of the person who carries the cross during the service?
The Crucifer?
Crucifer! Very good. Yes, absolutely. So it's the Crucifer. And so we want to start out with you being a Crucifer. And as a Crucifer, you hold it like this, right? I always say put the eyes on each side. That way you keep it straight. But now if you lean it looking like that, then the cross will be like that. You don't want to walk like that, right? Exactly. You can come, Bob. Sorry. So you want to hold it up like this. One hand to the bottom and one hand on top so you can hug it strong. You want to try it? We'll give each of you a try. My hands are moving back, but good. How does it feel? Very good. You want to try, Zoe? Good. Excellent. Go ahead, Max. Very good. Very good. It's very light. Yes, Zoe?
This isn't the real one.
Oh, you want the real cross? Well, this is the one that you might have to carry, but that one is heavy.
Yeah.
Miss Heather, let you all right, well, I can let you try it. That's fine. We probably wouldn't let you all carry it yet. It's because sometimes that hook is very hard to take off and on, right? And someone would have to help you. So we would hold this one up, let me show you, like this. In the old days, we used to have to hold it like we were like in the military and walk like this, right? But you don't have to right now. You think? Is that, or you might bring it closer so it's easier. Bring it. Right. Is that heavy? Yeah. You want to try it? Yeah, see, that might be hard. Max? Yeah. All right. It's easy for Max. Okay. So, what does the Crucifer do? Several things. So the Crucifer, because we don't have like the furball and the boat person, the Crucifer leads the service in this regard. So each of you, when you come in, you're going to come from the back and you're going to walk slowly. Right? So when you're walking up front and you're leading people, I don't want you doing this. Right? That's not what you do. Okay? Right. So what we do is we walk slowly.
One big turkey.
Right? And we keep our head straight. We don't be like, hey! No, right? No. Okay. So when you reach up front, we walk up. We bow. Just hold it straight. And we take it and place it to the side. Well, we place it to the side here. And then we come and we stand up until it's time to sit down. Okay? So let each of us try that. Go ahead, Eileen. So start from the middle. We'll start from the back typically, but just start from the middle.
Right here?
Yes. Right. Slower.
Initially.
Right. And keep looking straight. Right. Very good. Go on. Very good. And then, no. Come up front. Come to the front. Pause. Bow. Right. Just bow the head. You don't have to bow. Just right. Just right. Bring it back up. Then turn to the left. And stand it up. And then you just go there. Right? And when you walk, try to like keep your hands together, right? Exactly. See, like this, it's like a prayer. You know, if you're praying, and we just do this, or you can just relax it like that, right? When you're moving. But then, when you're standing there, you can just relax. All right, you want to try it, Zoe? Well, yeah, until I'll let her do it, and then, all right. Right. So let's come from the middle. Go ahead. Very good. Good. Bow your head. Very good. Excellent. The two of you all done this before? Y'all are professionals. All right.
Alright, Max.
All right, Max. And we're gonna try with Max. Now, let's go, Max.
Why do
Right?
I feel like I'm gonna do terrible at this?
No, you're not. Let's reframe that. Why do I feel I'm gonna do this well? Right? Down in the middle. Good. Slow. Very good. Good job. Pause and bow. Very good. All right. Good. All right. Give yourselves a round of applause. That's the first, right? And then you sit there. So that's at the beginning of the service, right? If you're going to do that, that's the beginning of the service. The Crucifer moves just a couple other times during the service. Do you know what the gospel reading is? All right. Do you see when Father Mario stands there to read before the congregation? That's when I'm reading what we call the gospel. Okay? And so we have the first lesson, we have the psalm, which is the second reading, then there's a third reading, which is what we call the second lesson, and then we have the gospel. But before the gospel, there's usually a hymn, right? So Mr. Ralph will play and the congregation will be singing. Now, on the second verse of that hymn, that's when you move. So the congregation will stand up, and then it's the second verse of the hymn, and here's what we do. So if I'm sitting here, just let me get your piece over. If I'm sitting here and we're standing up, I will stand up. Notice how my hands are, either like this or like this. I will come here, I will grab the cross, then I will come to the front, right? You'll come here, grab it, stand here, wait for the Mario and the server will come, and if we have acolytes, we'll wait, then everybody will turn. You'll come this way. And stand here, right? All right, that's the first half. Let's try it. We'll go in reverse order this time. Max, we'll start with you, and then Zoe, and then Eileen, and then we'll reverse it. So if it's here, right, and we're singing the hymn, the second hymn, and one of the things I want you to pay attention to for now is that we'll put someone with you who helps you to know when to move. So don't worry like, oh, when am I going to move, and get anxious about it. We'll tell you when to move, okay? And I will let the congregation know that, you know, this is our first time and we're just getting used to it. All right. So,
I just
go
would
and
like,
get the cross.
all those bulletins in the office and we were recycling, but I don't
Very good. Step down. Right, and now just then see, and then you'll see Father Mario come. I will kneel, say the prayer. You see when I do this sometimes? I'll grab prayer, the server will have the book, and when we turn around, you turn around, and you go down to the second pew, and then turn at the second pew, right? Right, and you'll stand right there, and the server will stand, and I will have the book, and then I will read the gospel of Christ. Let's just practice that, and then I'll show you what to do after. All right, now let Eileen, Zoe, try it. Right? Always face the altar right. Very good. And maybe hold it a little higher so that it's easier, right? Put your hand to the bottom of the stick bar. Right. Good. That way you can hold it better. Right? Healing. And then let's turn. Very good. Go down to the second pew. And turn. Very good. Excellent. You all are doing a wonderful job. And then we'll stand here like this. All right? See, the key to it is if you hold it up higher with your, no, put your hands lower. Right. Then this wouldn't sink in and it wouldn't fall. You'll have a better balance. You see that way? Does it feel that way? Good. All right, let Eileen try it now. Stay up against the wall. Turn and go.
It sounded great.
Second view. Right, turn right. You could, well, yeah, turn right. So I won't worry about that right now. Okay, good.
It was so
Good job. All right. So now you stay right there. Let me show you what to do afterwards. So watch what happens afterward.
Yeah.
Once I will give the server back the book, the server will have it, and the server and I will step aside. You will go up to the front.
Oh, right.
Bow, and then put the cross back. And then the server and I will come and we will bow. We'll put the book down, or she will put the book down, and I will go. Okay? You see what to do? All right, Zoe, you try it. Bring it from here. Go ahead. Right. I would have stood there. Right. Very good. All right. And that's it. Okay, standing there, right? So I will finish. Step to the side. Very good. Very good. You all have done excellent. And now, the third time you're going to move is at the end of the service, right? The end of the service. And all it means is that we're singing here and we're like singing the final hymn. And so you will grab the cross, the final hymn, right? Take it and you do the same thing. That you stand here, wait for the priest and the server. You will all bow together. We turn around and you walk out slowly. Right? And you go all the way to the end this time. And then you stand and wait, right? And rather than hold up the cross all the time, you can take it and just rest it on your shoe, like that, so that it's more comfortable. Okay? Father Mario and the server will come down, and that's when we dismiss the service. And after, I will either take the cross from you, if there is Sunday school. If there isn't Sunday school, you will take the cross, you'll bring it back, and you'll put it in place. Okay? So let's practice recessional, the recessional. All right, Zoe, you come. Stand there. Take the cross. Right, and then we're going to go, right, remember, go to the front and stand below the step and turn around. right? Face there, right. And now we're all here and we bow and turn. And then you just process all the way. Remember, slowly. Very good.
Good job.
Very good. All right, good. Try it, Abby. You can bring it back to your sister to try. All right. Try to look up. Very good. You're back. And then now it's Max. It's your turn.
You got this, Max.
All right. Turn, face, right. Now, turn, and walk. Very good. Very good. Okay, now come back. Let me see if the 3 steps we talked about you will remember. Very good. Okay, so who remembers the first step? Yes, Zoe.
You get the cross and then you put it here and then here. Come to the second thing and then you turn it back and turn.
Okay, yes, that's very good, but that's the second step, right? So very good memory though. That's the second step, but that's very good. The first step,
You start from back.
right, yes, absolutely. We start from the back, we come up, we bow, and we put it there. And then we take your step. That was very detailed, excellent. And what's the third step, Max?
We come over here and bow, and we walk all the way back.
Yes, yes, you all are so smart. Okay, so who's gonna take step 1? Who's gonna take step 2? And who's gonna do step 3? Okay, all right. Good. Right. Ralph will be playing and we'll be singing. Rejoice, the Lord is King. Rejoice and give him praise. Very good. All right. Second step. Go on. Now, and turn and face, right? Wait on me, and then you will see me do this. You come up, turn, and then go to which pew?
The second.
Yes, very good. And when you get to the second, what do? Turn around Right, excellent. And then we'll be there and read the book. And once I give the book back to the server and I will step back. And what are you going to do? Very good. Very good. That is excellent. All right, Max. What's the final step? How thank we all our God. Very good. Right? Right. We stand here until we're all finished. Right? And then once we're done, if I don't take the cross for Sunday school, you take it and then put it right back in place, okay? Good. So you three were awesome today. I'm taking it slow because I want you to really get it. So then we can add things and understand other rules next time. But you are pretty much ready to be a Crucifer.